This is Frank Donato with Choosing Gears, and I'm interviewing Brent Dewar, GM North America VP of Field Sales, Service and Parts. Okay, first question. It's no secret that Chevrolet is doing quite well right now these days with cars like the Malibu, the GMT 900 trucks, and the SUVs, and forthcoming cars like the Camaro. Yet Chevrolet's renaissance can ultimately be attributed to three little words: an American Revolution. How does it feel to see Chevy on such a great roll, knowing that you helped get the ball rolling?
Very, very proud of that. Thanks for remembering that. That was a good time in my life, being general manager of Chevrolet. At the time when we created the campaign, we were just about to embark on 10 new products in about 14-15 months, and we kind of went back and, from the early days we worked at Chevy on Heartbeat of America to Lean On Me to Like a Rock. It was really about building great American ingenuity, and we're proud to be a global car company. We're a global car company that's proud to be American, is kind of what we say. And so the campaign's been successful as a communication platform to lead to not only a revolutionary products, but a revolution of ideas, like we're currently doing with our gas-friendly to gas-free campaign as part of American Revolution.
Okay. So, as VP of Field Sales, Service and Parts, I'm sure you have a great deal of interaction between the dealers and GM, the company. How are dealers reacting to these new products in terms of the sales and the any feedback they get from the customers? What do you hear from the dealers, basically?
Yeah, we're in the product business, and the dealers are thrilled about the new products. If you look at, I have responsibility now for all the brands and all the divisions here in the United States. So if you look at the new launch of the CTS this year from Cadillac, probably one of the fastest turning vehicles in America today. I mean, turning, they come in, they go out as quickly as possible, and it's Motor Trend Car of the Year, great accolades, but more importantly, not just the press, but accolades from the consumers. You mentioned the Malibu, Chevy Malibu has been a terrific product. Again, won North American Car of the Year. Dealers are so excited to have these products. The Chevy Silverado, the Buick Enclave this year has just been terrific. So each product is not better than the one it replaced, it's dramatically better. And when you're in the product business and you get to do these exciting things, the feedback from the dealers is very positive. They wish the economy was a little stronger because we have some general macroeconomic issues facing the industry, but from a product-to-product basis, it's pretty exciting.
Okay, all right, one thing that seems to go hand in hand with great products: dealer markups. Now dealers have as much of a right to a profit as anybody else, but in cases where it actually seems to have an adverse effect on sales, at what point does GM actually step in and either minimize it or at least try to find a happy medium so that GM gets the sale and the dealer gets what they want?
I think there's probably more of a misunderstanding than that today, because the retail transactions in the industry, the market's pretty efficient, and so I would say as an industry, all makes and manufacturers, the consumers are getting a pretty good deal these days. There's a lot of because the industry macroeconomic was recently at 17 million units a few years ago to 15.6, 16 million. And so on the supply, it's supply and demand economics. In most cases, through incentives or discounting by the dealers, the consumers are getting a pretty big opportunity. I would say the biggest difference today, to really answer your question, is the internet really allows transparency of pricing through instantaneous information, through whether you go to Chevy.com or GM.com or any of the third-party websites, or through bloggers such as yourself. There's pretty good transparency. So I would say the perception of overpricing in the industry is pretty much a misunderstanding. Today's consumers are not experiencing that.
Okay. All right, one final question. We have this beautiful SUV behind us, and I understand it's your personal vehicle. What's your personal impressions of it so far?
Well, I'm one of the things, I'm really proud to be an environmentalist in our company, and I've been working on these leading technologies like the hybrid systems and biofuels. I worked in Brazil for 6 years, and this vehicle here is terrific. It's a 2-mode hybrid design. I'm currently driving the Chevrolet Tahoe 2-mode hybrid. What that means is you not only get improve fuel economy and city driving like you experience with most hybrids, but the 2-mode also provides efficient gains on highway driving. So you get all the benefits of full-size capacity to meet the needs of consumers like myself. I've got a daughter, the car seat goes in, and if she's 18 months, you pack everything in the vehicle, and great driving conditions, and it's pretty exciting. It's a great vehicle.
Okay, Brent, thank you very much for your time. On behalf of Cheers and Gears, I thank you, and it's been a pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine. Thanks.